Aries, hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 27th of July to the 2nd of August 2020. It's the weekend when I'm publishing this, Aries, which means I've got a half price reading sale going on right now. If you haven't caught my pick a card read, you'll know it's a love read. If you have caught that, you'll know it's a love read this weekend. It's in my half price sale. So love reads, otherwise known as soulmate reads or twin flame reads. That's what it is this weekend. And so that's a 3-page reading. I get it out within 24 hours of you booking it, same as all my other reads. And it goes into what's going on in your love life and what's going on in your person's love life too. So your person being someone you're in a relationship with, or someone you're about to get in a relationship with, your next person. Whether you've met them already, whether you've got your eye on them already, whether you haven't met them at all. It might go into how you're going to meet, might go into something about that relationship that you're going to have. Very popular readings, these ones. And so this weekend, the weekend that I'm publishing this that is, the half price, which means they're 75 Australian dollars instead of 150 Australian dollars, which is about 50 American dollars right now instead of 100. So perfect time to book in for one of those if you're interested in one of them. You'll see a link popping up there or in the description box below. And you can find it on my website, BeHealing.com as well, along with other special offers throughout the week are on there, and of course the weekend special offers too. So Aries, let's get a tarot card out for you. This is the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann. Got a card out for you straight away there. So what is it? Oh, Aries, you got the 5 of materials. That was me telling you off. That was my teacher voice. Aries, you got 5 of materials. What are you doing? You're resisting your pentacles. You're resisting your money. You're saying no. No, don't give me abundance. Oh, no, it's the root of all evil. What are you telling yourself, Aries? Why? Why are you turning your back on your money? This is you feeling left out of things. You feel like the abundance isn't coming, but it's you. It's you that's saying, nope. Oh, God, no, don't pay me for readings. Why? Why would you do that? You're valuable, Aries. Why are you doing that? You see, look, the door is open there, and you're just like, nope. Don't give me that good stuff, all that gold that's in that room there. Nah, don't give it me. I'll just be poor and spiritual or something. I don't know. What are you doing? You're laying there on the floor. Instead of walking through that door, picking up your gold, claiming it as your own. Why? Why are you leaving yourself out? Let's go into it. At the end of the reading, I'm going to pull one of these cards out for a cherry on the top, some final guidance, something for you to take away at the end of the reading, to remember to go forward in your week. So what have you got going on? Oh, okay. So you've got endings going on. The first card out is peace, and you've got move away. So you're having to make peace with changes going on in your life. Changes. Okay, so this could have come about through this COVID thing. It could be that you lost your job or this change has been imposed on you. But, it's all a mirror of what you've got going on inside of yourself. I mean, I've never been busier the whole time. The whole COVID thing has hardly affected me at all. I've been living on this little island. We haven't had it here. Or maybe we had it in February. Who knows? But we've hardly been affected at all. Yeah, we had to do lockdown and curfew for a while and wear masks and stuff. But we're unlocked now. We're set free again. It's hardly affected us. I've been very lucky. My business hasn't been affected at all. If anything, it's been affected positively. I had the momentum going on there. My point being, if you've been affected by the situation, you had that going on in your vibe anyway, because not everyone is. And it's always the case. If you're high vibe and you've got some great stuff going on, then you're still going to have great stuff going on, no matter what's going on in the world. And so it's come about because you've got stuff to move away from. So say you were in a job that wasn't really right for you. You've got something better to move on to. It's not that you weren't making the right decision. It's just the universe. Someone's burning something. It's getting into my throat. It's just that the universe is moving you on from that, right? Moving you, 2020 was always going to be the year that we're going to get shoved toward our life purpose. So it could just be your higher self saying, get out of that now, move toward what it is that you came here to do. And just be at peace with that. You've got movement happening at the moment. You're letting go of things. Don't make it mean that like abundance just turns its back on you. It has not at all. It's opening up to you, in fact. And so include yourself in that. I feel like maybe you've got some money stuff going on. Like you're shutting yourself out from that abundance, and stop it. Whatever's been taken away from you at the moment, make your peace with it because it's for your good. It's not abundance turning its back on you. Abundance would never do that. In fact, you're being invited to it. So include yourself. Walk through that door instead. Know that it's coming for you. Abundance wants you too. It definitely does. Abundance is like the vibration of love. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Love is like all of it. Abundance is like most. It's a big part of it. It's like pretty much all of the vibration of love. It's the way that you receive love. It's like a subset of love, but it's the most of it. That makes sense. Anyway, look what you've got next, Aries. I've got my teacher voice on again, see? Fear of lack and listen. You've got to listen. You're fearing lack. You've got money blocks. You're fearing lack, you're scared, you're worried, you're not owning it, your connection with abundance, you're not including yourself, you're not thinking that the universe is on your side, you're not realizing you've got a higher self that is wanting you to succeed and it's wanting you to have abundance. You're just like, poor me, no, I'm cut off from it, life's shit, blah, blah. Maybe you're not that bad, but you've got that underlying kind of energy going on. Closing the door on lack. You're laying down instead of walking through to that room of gold and just picking out the gold that you want. And I'm feeling like, as I say that, would you walk into a room and would you pick up the gold that you want? You're like, oh no, I never do that. The gold belongs to somebody. Really? Gold belongs to somebody? Does this flower belong to somebody? It's part of nature too. It's mine. No. What is stopping you from claiming what it is that you want? You've got a reason for it and it doesn't make any sense. Abundance wants you. Why is it someone else's and not yours? That makes no sense at all. What else is going on apart from all of this lack and fear and change? Rest this week. You got to let it go. Surrender it and rest. Green like the garden and the purple like these beautiful flowers. Give it a rest. Give it up this week. The struggle, the fight, cutting yourself off, getting worried about it, just give it up. Just let go, rest. Take the week off. Just, whew. I'm saying take the week off, Aries, but I'm not even thinking that you're working at the moment. I feel like you're thinking that you should be working. You're struggling. You're in some kind of lack consciousness in your head. You're making work of it, even though nothing's happening. Just relax. Put your feet up. Get out into nature. Smell the flowers. Just smell. They just smell a bit green and slightly flowery, fragrant. But you smell the flowers too, and tell me what you think they are. So yeah, surrender, let it go, surrender it, pass it over to your higher self, trust in your higher self at least. It does want the best for you, it does want abundance for you, include yourself in that. Let the universe help you, let your higher self help you, let your higher self guide you. Maybe get a reading, or maybe not if you're in all this fear of lack. You might not want to spend your money if you're in that. Hey. Anyway, change your awareness. Who is aware? Simply find out who is aware. Who are you? Who are you? Do you exist with money? Do you exist without money? Are you the same person whether you have money or not? Are you the same person whether you can pay your bill or not? Are you the same person whether you're in a job or not? Yes, you're the same person. Like that little kid, baby that was born, you're the same person. You didn't have a job or money back then, did you? But you were still you. And you need to get back to that simple awareness of who you really are. Think about it this way. With your best friends, or say your best friends when you were at school, when you hung out with them, did you have to prove yourself? Did you have to do stuff for them? Or was it just enough you being there and just you hanging out with them, you and your personality just being you? Because that's your true value, just you. And you don't need to do anything more. Like, yeah, you do need to take action for abundance. We know that, right? But it's not about proving yourself or anything like that. You need to get back to this really simple, innocent awareness that you had when you were a kid of your worth and your value, so that you can actually go forth and claim the abundance that you want in your life. It's like you've got caught up in all kinds of beliefs from other people and from society, and it's got you in a muddle. It's got you not even walking through a door that's wide open to your abundance there, but you're like, oh no, it wouldn't be good to do that. I want to be a good person instead. I want to be a good worried person that doesn't have anything. No, you don't. Anything. Aries, something to take away with you, a final bit of guidance. So while I'm shuffling these cards, waiting for your final guidance to come out, the cherry on top of all of this, to give you some hope, hopefully. Something to look forward to, Aries. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of this? Is this really what you're going through? I hope not every Aries that's watching this is going through this. I really hope that you're not resonating with this in a way. I do hope. But it's obvious if you are resonating with this, it's obviously for you. These are the Aries that need to hear it, right? Set themselves free from this garbage. Let's get a final bit of guidance for Aries. And Aries, join me live. I do a psychic cafe show live here on YouTube. It's at 7 a.m. Bangkok time. I'd love to see you there. I pick cards out from all of these decks. All these decks, by the way, they're in the description box below of what they are. This is the Work Your Energy, I think, by Rebecca Campbell. Oh, yeah. Cleaners are coming. So, let's pick a final card out for you, Aries. What have we got? Cat's running off. She doesn't like the cleaners. Oh, air conditioning. It's just coming out of the door there. Right, final card for you, Aries. Let's see what you've got. Final bit of guidance for you. Bit distracted. Let's see, what card does Aries want? Maybe something about money, maybe something about something else. You know, a lot of other signs, it's all about love at the moment. And so, oh, it's so nice, the air conditioning coming out. Maybe I should do that. Have the door open, because I'm so much cooler with the door open now and the air conditioning coming out. Whew. I can't have the fan on me when I'm working outside like this, because it interferes with the microphone. It's right there next to me. But it just distorts the microphone too much. So I've got to sweat and stuff. Aries, talk to me. What card? What's your message? Your last message, Aries? Come on. Something for you to take away with you. A message. I take the jumpers, so I'm not going to cut the cards or anything. I'm waiting for the right one to come out. For the right message for you, Aries, for you to take away. Could be here all day. Cleaners might finish before you've even got a card out. I've got a lot of Aries in my chart, by the way. I've got an Aries Moon, Aries Venus, Aries Mercury as well. And I was born on the cusp. I'm Taurus. But yeah, right at the start of Taurus. So I've got a lot of Aries in me. I love my Aries side. I'm not resonating with this though. As I said, I hope you're not either. Because I wouldn't like to think that a lot of you guys are in this energy at the moment, because it's kind of testing, isn't it? Worry about money and stuff like that and cutting yourself off from it. It's not good. Oh, come on, card. Okay, let's take this one. Can't wait any longer. You're already doing it. You're already doing it, so stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So stay on track. You're overthinking things, maybe about the abundance thing. Maybe you've been trying to figure out abundance and trying to manifest it. You're just overthinking it. Remember, it got the surrender and rest. Give it a rest. Don't overthink it. Don't try and make it happen. Just surrender. Abundance wants you, and your higher self wants to lead you there. It doesn't have to be such hard work. It's just as simple as walking through that door. There you go. At last, we got your final message. Thank you so much for watching till the end, through all of that shuffling. I hope you have an amazing week, and I will see you next time. Bye.